Welcome to Crafty Man's Playroom. Welcome to Crafty Man's Playroom. We're coming at you live. I just got this new webcam the other day, and I just figured out this stuff here recently, today. Watch this, folks. I was going to play around for a little while. Just for a little while. If she went dim too, even make the video and the view in the back even better. Just put the spotlights out on us. Watch this. I'm trying this out for the first time. I want to see if it's going to work. Alright. Watch this. What do I do now? Oh, did that just do that? Did you see that? I got her. If it went that way that time, we'll do it this way this time. Alright, let's try that one. Frig it. Let's just see how she's gonna work. Hello. Welcome. Oh yes, I can do that. I'll do that right now. Watch this, Papa. Papa crash. Watch this. I got you. I got you with the music right now. Boom. Watch this. Boom. I just was figuring out how to do that. Watch this. This is cool though. But I can turn it down. Something like that. Hey. See, I'm just doing this for the first time. I'm just figuring this out for the first time, dude. You gotta bear with me, Papa. Nobody will stay long? Yeah, you gotta have it like in the backdrop. But there will be times on my live stream I'm gonna be playing the guitar, so I'll be shutting it right off altogether. But a little backdrop, like restaurant kind of music, it's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. But I just messing around there, Baba. Check this out. Do you know anything about this? How do I get other characters made up? That's the thing. I like to have more characters than those little alien guys. Trust me, I've been playrooming from beginning. Oh yeah, I just started like yesterday. But I got views, dude. I got $1 million view. See that view behind me? During the day, I'll be lighting that up. So check it out tomorrow, or check out the one I did today. If you like the view of what it would look like on the east coast of Canada, I got your answer. I got your answer right there. I got your answer right there. Know what I mean? Nobody likes it. No, that was one of my main goals of fucking figuring this out was one of my main goals of figuring this out was fucking turning that music off, because I know for the short time that I listened to it, I've checked out a couple of people's Playroom, and I noticed they never had one. Some tunes sound alright though, but to hear the same song over and over and over. I'm in Central Canada. Central Canada, where would that be? I would think that's in Ottawa. Central. Central meaning the middle. The middle. Lights, cameras, action. But I'm doing all this for the first time. I just caught this one too. I like this one. See if they let me do it. I tried this earlier. That's some crazy freaking shit, man. Manitoba? Nice. Hello, Manitoba. From Cape Breton. I'm from Cape Breton, dude. I'm a Nova Scotia. I'm a Cape Bretoner. That's a cool little setup right there. I never tried the other one, so let's just give it a go. I'm just playing around with this stuff for the first time. Somebody helped me figure it out earlier. If I stand up, oh, it don't stand up with me. See, I got questions, and I need answers, and I need them pronto, pronto. See, the camera's there, and I gotta stop looking there, but I can't catch myself watching. I try, man. I ain't faster than the fucking eye. Maybe didn't fucking stick around long. What the fuck was that one do? Like it right on my face. Ah. Ah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Here's my bubble. Nobody's allowed in my bubble. You're in my bubble, you gonna get that. You gonna get that. That's my bubble. Poof. Oh. That's pretty cool. What's this do? What's this do? Alright, you gotta go. Thanks for stopping in, Papa. What the fuck? Oh, look, I seen someone do that before. You can't see me, I gotta go too. We're smoking. Here's puff for you. Okay, bro. It's gonna kill me here. That was pretty cool, Papa. Chris, you see that, Chris? Look at this dude. I can get rid of it now. There's a fucking drag for you. That's a fucking drag for you. Oh, look at this. I can still wave it away from me. See, I'm learning all this stuff for the first time. It's kind of blowing my mind because I just smoked the big 420 and I'm just playing here in the playroom. I cut the fucking... You can cut it with a knife or your hand. I just got a new follower. Thanks, man. Whoever's just followed me, that's pretty cool. You guys are blowing my mind. This is blowing my mind. Everything's always cool when you do it for the first time. Remember? Right? And this is the first time. So this is the coolest part of me doing this. Is the first time me doing this. Is that all that is? That's still pretty cool though. Can I throw it? That's still pretty cool though. If you want to add me as a friend, I'll accept it, but it will be a little bit later because I'm sprinkling shit on my head. It's not working. Alright, that's cool though. That's a cool effect. Let's see what this effect does. Show the balls. The balls. What balls? I'm working on it. Ah, that's pretty cool though, the laser shot. The laser shot looks pretty cool. Let me turn the light off for a minute. I want to see what I look like if I turn the light off. Oh, I'm definitely in the light. Are they bright enough? I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that lighting. I gotta fix that lighting. That's some funny stuff, dude. This is some funny stuff. Where's the balls at? The balloons? You talking about the balloons? Eh? I gotta color them. All right, let's see if I can color them. Just give me a minute here. I should be changing the lighting so you can see me better. What I gotta say for a minute. Fuck up, I got balloons to color. You didn't tell me about the color. All right, we'll go with it. All right. I got the I got the balloon. Where the fuck did my balloon go? What the fuck? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. Dangling balls off his string. Ah, that looks cool. That looks cool to me. Gotta see how many. Oh, they start taking off after so many. That's still pretty cool. I'm shooting fucking balloons here. By Skype? No, I'm not Skyping, dude. I'm just I'm doing it to the PlayStation Network. I gotta change the lighting here. This is just the PlayStation Network, the webcam for the PS4. I just got it the other day. I'm just fooling around with it, but now I'm at the point that I'm doing the Playroom with it. I need some bright lights on that angle that you can see me. There you go. Hey, can you see me? That looks pretty cool though. And there is one in the middle. Let's see. It's right in the middle. That looks pretty cool. We're coming at you live from Canada, from Nova Scotia, Cape Breton, Canada. And the spotlight is on you. That looks pretty cool, though, doesn't it? I think that would look cool, though. Spotlight on a fella. silhouette, the silhouette of a man. I'm just checking something there. Let's just try this for a minute. See if this happens. Oh, look at that. It worked too. It worked too. Did you see that? I'm in shock and awe right now. That worked. Whoa, that worked, man. Oh, I can put this one up too. That looks pretty cool. All right. Check this one out. I'm just figuring out I can do this. I'll tell you a story about this one. There's a picture. Ah, that's cool. I might have to replace this one. Yoink. I got 2 pictures I saved on this thing. With this. One day I'm getting ready to go do a concrete job. I had to wheelbarrow some concrete. I don't know how many wheelbarrows. I lost count after 50. But I don't know how many. But anyway, when we go to do the stamp the concrete, we had to go get the mats. And when we this is in the summer, so when we lifted the mats so we could do the stamping, there was a couple of snakes there. And one snake stayed there as if he wanted me to take his picture. So I did. So I took a couple of pictures, but these are the ones that I have a hard time getting out of my phone. Where's he at? And this is the other one. Check this out. There's a couple of fucking snakes. But let me tell you about the picture in the middle. And you're going to see it now, folks. You folks start coming back and start timing it with me and become a part of this here little channel I got going now for this playroom. You'll be able to see the full moon coming up and hiding behind the steeple of that church across the street. You could see it line up at a certain time. You'll see it line up just like this picture with your own 2 freaking eyes. Let's get the light off it. See what happens. How cool it will look with the light off. There you go. It even shined a little bit more. Now take a look at that. That's out my window. I could sit in my window. The first time I noticed it, I sat in my window and I turned my head and it lined up perfectly. And I got frozen for a minute. You know what I mean? I was frozen for a minute. Because that's just the kind of stuff that just don't go down like that, you know what I mean? But it was a perfect lining up with the moon, with the cross, and I was kind of like, holy fuck. You see that? Here, I'll show you another one. I got another one for you. This one is so bright, it took the cross right off the top of the steeple. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. So at a certain time, I think it happens monthly. It might happen monthly, but at a certain time, I can watch the full moons go by, dude. I can watch the full moon. Yeah, that's better for seeing the picture, eh? But that lines right up. The full moon will line right up with the cross, dude. And on this moment, it was so good, it even made the cross disappear. As if the moon was on the top of the steeple. That blew my mind at the time. That blew my mind at the time. That's pretty cool. Watch this. I'll show you a couple then. I already opened up the Pandora's box, so we may as well take a look and see what we got here, because this is the only way I'm able to explain what I got here. You know what I'm saying? Well, watch this. Here's the most recent. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but this is the most recent picture I took of that happening. You like the tunes? I learned how to turn it down too, so it's not as loud and annoying. I could change the music now. Oh, that one wasn't too bad. What, she lines up perfect with her. She's a thing of beauty. Here's one you might notice. This is the last one of the last ones I seen. It lined up, the full moon lined up with the cross, and at the time that an airplane went by. That was cool. That's a cool lineup, boys. You're in for a show. Like I said at the beginning of the show, you're in for a treat tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm playing around with this, and this is the first time doing it, so I may as well do it. Do it. Let's see what this looks like. You see my dream catcher? Yeah, it should show it. Look at the dream catcher. I'm sitting on my couch. Oh, you can't see it. The dream catcher caught a full moon. So it's like catching a dream and you caught a full moon. Watch, I still got it, but you won't see my face. Let's see if it shows it. There it is. You can see most of it. That dream catcher in my window. That was fucking sitting there and noticing the fucking full moon in the center of the dream catcher. See, I get signs like that. I take them when I get them too. Can I move them or something? What the fuck? But that's some cool stuff. This is the views you get out of this window. Here's one I'll show you. Here's one. When the full moon, when the moon goes behind the steeple, in my playlist, you'll see the videos that I have there of when the moon goes behind the steeple, and there's even a what do you call it? Slow caption. Well, watch. Here's a good one that makes it looks pretty cool. See if you can notice it. Okay, let's go. Oh, it needs to be down just a little bit more. So I'll give you another picture. They do, dude. My ex-girlfriend, she's been my ex now for a little while, but I was with her for a while, and she made that dream catcher. And she told me, you take the dream, she made it. So it's not a Walmart bot. And she says you put it in your window, and it apparently stops your nightmares and burns them. It catches your nightmares in the webs, and it burns them in the morning. When the sun comes up, it burns your nightmares. And she's a native, so I believe her. I'll go with it. You love my video? Which one? I sold her crafts. I sold her stuff at a law office a couple of years ago. And I got a video on the channel. If you ever want to look at it. It's through my playlist, you'll find it faster. Here's a good video of it, picture of it, look. That's the full moon perfectly lining up behind the steeple. It is some cool stuff. I never done this stuff before, so I'll give you another picture. I had it open all up in order to get it done anyways for all this to be connected. 5 people still there. I tell you, I was drinking a coffee, a homemade coffee, and I had it on the table next to me. And after a while, she got cold, and I was like, I'm gonna make another one. So when I got up to make another one, I looked down into the coffee before I picked it up. For some reason, I looked in the coffee before I picked it up. And then when I looked in it, I seen this. And it blew my mind for a minute. It blew my mind. I seen that picture out of the cream in my coffee. And I was like, well, that's just... It's too fucked up for me. At the moment, it took me a couple of minutes to shake that one off. But I shook her off. I shook her off like the other ones. But that blows the mind, right? It's in a cup of coffee, folks. I could have never drawn that picture. But I see a couple of pictures in it, like down here in the corner, there's a little fella. I see more pictures inside that. That's cool, though. That's cool. Alright. I'm just fucking with this. I'm trying this stuff for the first time. Eventually, I'm going to make more cartoon characters. Here's a good shot. You might like this shot. Flaming 7. If you see it right around the middle, I see a face, dude. I see a woman's face in there. Surrounded by a 7. One guy said that he thought it was a mushroom cloud, like a nuclear blast, with the lady on top. Dude, that's catching a fucking lightning right out of the source. Right out of her. Oh no, here's the one. I'll tell you the trick. You want to know the trick? Do you know how to do it? The trick of catching lightning in the picture? Because watch, you'll be wondering, how the fuck did I do that? This is the same lightning bolt coming out of the same area, but look, it just came out. So a split second later, we got that. Oh, watch, I'll even trip you out just 1 minute more. 1 minute more. There's a trick on how you catch a lightning bolt. And if you want to know, I'll tell you. But look at this. This is the same lightning bolt. Milliseconds. Same one. But the source light, the source went out. Those lightnings are all within a millisecond. I figured out the trick on how to catch lightning bolts. And I caught me a couple too. Well, that looks pretty cool, boys. Let's see what the light looks like if I turn it on. Still doesn't look too bad. But you might not want to see my ugly looking mug. You want to see my ugly looking mug? You see the woman's face in the body? Oh, I'm going to go back and put that back up there, dude. I'm going to put her in the middle. Alright, I'm going to put her in the middle. Hold on there. I'm going. How did I do all that? Okay, I figured it out again. I'm figuring it out. But watch this. I'll put that back up in the middle, dude. And I'm sitting down and I'm having a coffee and I was playing the game. So when you drink the homemade coffee, you got to drink that kind of quick, right? Because she gets cold very quick, right? And that's the kind of coffee I don't really like drinking that cold that much, right? So I get into the game. I forgot I had the coffee, and after I played a couple of games, I said, fuck it, I want to get another one. But look, I got 2 pictures of it. See if you can notice her in this picture. And I'll put her up in the other one, too. I got illusions like that, boys. I got illusions like that. I got pictures like that that could fucking blow your mind like that. They're not all on my phone. I got a few of them in my phone, but I can get them. I can bring them back up. Where's she at? Can anybody see her? That's the cream in the coffee cup. I remember the Macho Man Randy Savage. You remember that fellow? Yeah, you remember that guy? He used to say he's the cream of the crop. He's always the cream of the crop because the cream always floats to the top, and he's going to the top. He's the cream of the crop. And this picture was made out of the fucking coffee cream in the coffee that sat there for 15 minutes, sure. Like, what the fuck? Hey, I'm a Canadian. I'm bilingual, so I can say what the fuck. Pardon my French. Pardon my French. But check this out. While we're here, I'm going to keep flopping out a couple of pictures that I got up here. To see if I get any of your reactions. Here's one I took recently. This is to the app. Halloween. I gotta take another picture to show you what it looked like. I possessed myself. And this is myself being cleared from the demons. That's the Cape Breton flag. You see her? That's cool as shit, man. We'll leave her up for a minute. See, to me, right at the bottom, right around here in the bottom, I see a face there. A Joker style face down at the bottom. Right at the 7, right where it starts. Like the root, you'll see a Joker face there, a side angle. You see even his Joker hat and everything. right around there. I'm trying to poke it where it's at, right there. And it's a different looking one over there. You got a calm one and you got a mad one. Check this out, folks. I got a little something. I'll got a little something for you. Here's one that'll trip you out. I might have to put this one to the center. Let's see if you can see that one. Oh, I gotta put that one to the center. Can you notice that one? I'm putting it to the center. That's one bird. That's one crow. It's either a crow or it's a raven, but that's one crow. You just give me a second, I'll tell you how it is. It's one crow taken 3 times flying. How is that? I'm going to give you the answer in a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up the other picture to show you where I got it. I don't know if it's going to put it up, but I'm going to put it up. I'm going to put it up. But you look at that picture. That's one crow taking 3 pictures, and you got the ghost in the middle. That blow your fucking mind. That blew my mind. I'm going to put this picture up. And this is take a picture in where I was at. I'll tell you where I was at, but I took a picture, never thought nothing of it. You get back in the vehicle, and that's when you check it out, and that's when if you really check your pictures, you'll see if anything came up, and that's what you'll see. It's like, what the fuck was that? But the rest of the story, I'll tell you more of the story. Is that we could have died that day. Three guys were in a truck, and the next day we were going to a dump, right? We're going to a dump, hauling the trailer. Trailer was filled with roofing stuff, shingles and boards, and you know what I mean, roofing gear. So we were heading to the dump, going with that, and we never thought nothing of it. We were just doing our job. We went to this dump over in Lewisburg, right? And we were dumping this stuff off, and I gets out and I takes a panoramic picture of what it looks like, the view. And here we're up high, because this dump is high. So we're up high, and I wanted to take a picture of the view. So I takes the picture of the panoramic picture. So that's what this picture is. It's the panoramic. So when you get the panoramic out on the phone, you can zoom into the panoramic on your phone. So when I zoomed in and took the look, I looked and seen there's 3 fucking ravens. There's 3 in 1. That's a 1 out of 3 chances of doing that. No, that's one bird captured 3 times, dude. It even looks cooler when you can zoom in and stuff, right? It even looks cooler when you can zoom in and you can see the one in the middle is a ghost. That fucking blew my mind. Sorry, boys, but it blew my mind. For a little while. It took me a little while to get over it. But the next day, the next morning, now mind you, we were going with the trailer, the trailer had to weigh, a few 10,000 pounds. There's a lot of stuff that were in there, right? And the next morning, the trailer was still on the truck at Buddy's, and we were going to meet up at the garage. So he picked us all up in the truck with the trailer on it. And then we get to the off-ramp. At the top of the off-ramp, going to the highway, the tire falls off the fucking truck. The tire falls off the truck. So if the tire would have fell off the truck the day before, 3 of us would have been fucking dead. Because with a 20,000 pound or a 15,000 pound trailer on the back, it would have threw the fucking truck like crazy. You know what I mean? So in a little way, it was almost like It was almost like a fate thing. How the fucking we seen 3 crows, 1 shot, and here the next morning, boom. And here's the proof, boys. Here's some proof for you. That's the next day. That's the next day. I had to finish that story. A dream catcher. Doorway for stuff to enter. Yes. Always like the dream catchers? Yep. My ex-girlfriend, I wish she was still my girlfriend. Maybe she'll see it and want to come back. But no. But that's her dream catcher, man. You want me to take it off the hook and show you what it really looks like? The colors in it? She made a beaded dream catchers. She doesn't do it. She did it as a hobby, but she don't do it now. Check it out. You want to see it? This is she's pure native, and this is the old style craft, man. This is the old craftsmanship. And she only did it as a hobby, she doesn't do it a lot anymore, but she did it to get a little store going. So I sold some of her stuff at a Malay office. So imagine selling native crafts at a Malay office. And it was a cash kind of thing, right? Sold it to some people around the world. But look, if you want to be interested in it, I'll show you. Check that out, man. That's some fucking state of the art. You ain't buying one of them in a dollar store. You're not buying one of them in a dollar store, I'll tell you that. Now she made them. I was with her for 13 years, but over the years she made them for my daughter and my nieces and my nephews. Even my niece, my goddaughter / niece, she made one for her, and she double stitched everything so it wouldn't come apart. You stay far away from those? Well, the way she says it, dude, what she says is she makes them in a positive energy, right? She has a positive energy when she does it. Because she says if you did it forcefully and you didn't want to do it and you had to do it and you brought on negative spirits, that they will bring in negativity, and they could possibly bring you bad nightmares, right? But she does it in the positive, and she's happy when she does it, so it brings positive vibes. But she says you put it in your window, and in the morning, it catches the nightmares in the web. And in the morning, the sun burns them off, and they go away. Yeah, that's exactly right. Believe I forgive it. Good. Doorways? Oh, I got doorways anyways, dude. If this is a doorway, then I got many, I had many doors. So they're all open with me, dude. The Pandora's box has been unlocked a long time ago. I've been just trying to control it. The Pandora's box, that gate's been open for me since the moment I first landed here. What the fuck? And things keep popping. But it's pretty cool, man. She was making, she made dream catchers, she made porcupine quill earrings, she made the beaded earrings. She made wristbands or hair clips with leather hair clips with beads on it. It was pretty impressive what she did. Check this picture out. There's a freaky one. See, dude, I'll show you some of the gates that were open a long time ago. You see this one? I got another one for you. This is going to get scary for a second, but I'm going to show you one day. I'm looking out my window, and I noticed this. Check that out, dude. But what I gotta do is I gotta take this one out of here and put it here. See, I'm figuring all this stuff out right now. Now picture this. I look out the window and that's what I see. Going to the church. That's freaky. Just for the record, I've been fighting my whole life to get my soul back, and I'm working on it. I didn't quite get her yet, but my soul was sold when I was a little kid to the system. So I grew up in a foster system, and I lived in many different homes. I lived with many different families, and there's a whole bunch of stories to go with it. Someday I'll tell you some of them. I'll show you that right here, tinfoil ball. That saved my life. See that? Tinfoil ball. Used to get tinfoil in your cigarette packages. This saved my insanity when I was moving into the system, aging out. But look that, dude. You see fucking shit like that. I get this too. Check this out. You like this? I get this. I get 6 moons goes by my window. Why does that keep doing that anyway? Here's a couple cool pictures I show you. You're enlightened. Make yourself mark though. Yourself a mark though. No, I'm not into a cult or nothing, dude. I'm actually into God. But I see it from both ways, right? I'm not in that cult. I'm not into. I'm just a spirit person, dude. But I'm religious. I'm not religious, but I got the spirit in me. Check out one of my videos in my playlist, dude. You look in my mirror and you'll see Jesus making faces at you. See, that's just the way shit goes down. That's just the way shit goes down. My eyes are wide open, dude, from my youth. So my eyes are wide open and I see a lot of things, kind of part of my curses. I see things. So imagine that, if you see this first picture over here, I look out the window and it looks like I see a fucking demon waving to me. And while he's waving to me, he's laughing. And then when you get to the next one, he's actually eating the cross on the top of the steeple, dude. That's fucking crazy. That's no camera trick. That's straight up cloud. That's fucking clouds. So I turned it on negative. I got them regularly, but I turned them on negative, and that's what I got. It was like, what the fuck? It took me a little bit to shake that one off, too. But here's one I'll show you that's even cooler. Like that, look at that one over here on that end. On a full moon, when the moon goes by my window at a certain angle, because it's a picture frame window, there's a few layers in it. There's a few layers. And when you put the layers, the full moon on a certain angle will show 6 full moons, but 7 with the naked eye. And that's kind of cool, dude. That's just sitting here like this, and it's on that angle. It's on. I just sit here like this, and I can watch the moon go by. It starts off at the 1, 2, 3, 4, and I might have to go like this a little bit, but they're there. And it fucking, it's a full moon right now. I see it. But it fucking blew my mind. First time I seen it, it was like, what the fuck? But here's one I'll show you that's cool. If any of you guys still in here, I'm going to keep her going. The first time I went to PEI, I'm on the beach over in Prince Edward Island, and I went to my first powwow with the girlfriend at the time. And we went over there, and at one point I'm on the beach, and she takes a couple of pictures of me. And when we get home and I'm got time, because I'm going through my pictures, I sees this. I don't know if you can notice it. Let's see if you can notice it. You see up in the sky, there's a little cloud. Oh, I can do it like that. There's a little cloud, and it's like in the shape of an eagle. It was better over there. You can see the eagle. For me, I could see an eagle cloud shape, the head shape up there. You even see the eye popping out. And then when I first moved in this apartment, I just moved in the apartment, and within a couple of weeks or days later, I only seen an eagle in the cloud one at a time. This is it. But it was in the rainbow. It's kind of hard to notice it, I guess. I didn't know I could do this. Here's the eagle. There's the cloud. The eagle head in the cloud, but it's in the rainbow. That was pretty cool, boys. That was pretty cool. That done me in. Here's a cool one. See a cool rainbow one? I just brought an 8x10 picture of this in frame down to my lawyer friend. So now it's in his office. I got a picture. This picture is in the law office right now. That's a cool picture, man. And here's the picture of it. And today, I went down today and I gave him this one. So today he got that. He got them ones today. Let's shut this light off again. Let's see how that was gonna look like that again. Oh, it makes it look way better, don't it? It makes it look way better. Check this out. There's a couple more in there. Mm-hmm. Here's a cool view. I'll give you 24 steps. You can notice that. That's a cliff down in Sydney Mines. It's a stairway to death. Watch, I'll show you the other ones that goes with it. Oh, I'm catching a cold, I think. Let's get me voice out, man. Oh, I messed up. Sorry about that. The other one. This place here is an island. It's at the furthest point, east point coast you're gonna get. It's a old barrack that's on the farthest point, but over years and years and years, it started to what's that word I'm looking for? I'm looking for the word. Give me a minute. Erode. The cliff started eroding. Those cliffs are up pretty high too, but in the center, it started to erode, and you can't pass it no more. So that's like an island of itself. You never get over there again. No, this is Sydney Mines, Cape Breton. But over here on this side, you see it right there in the middle one? They used to call it, or they still call it, the 24 steps to death. If anybody wanted to go, they go walk down the end of them and you're dead. Because there's like I'd say 50, 60 foot drop off of that cliff. And being on the stairs, they could let loose and you're gone. But if you went down to the end of it, that's the end of her. Girl twerking in her booties on Cousins on Playroom. Oh yeah? I'll have to check that out shortly. What's her name? I'll try. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I know Minnie. See if I'm right. If it's Minnie, I seen her. If it's Minnie, I've seen that Minnie one before. She twerks on her big set of double D's or more. But there's a couple of pictures for you folks. Anybody want to see when I made some rock and roll history? Or what Aerosmith gave to me? Or no? We could save that for another day. We could save her for another day. I like this picture. Let's throw this one up. Ah, you see that one? That'd be a nice tattoo. Look at this one, dude. I seen this on a documentary one time, so I freezed it. I took it. I freezed the picture and I took it. And it goes like this. I'm going to be able to put it up there just like this. It should go like this. I guess this would be the tic-tac-toe. Just like that. Look at that. That's cool pictures there, folks. But the thing is, this coast, the closest coast, it's where I'm at. It's Cape Breton Island. That's Nova Scotia. And the meteor is beating out the Nova Scotia. And it ended up being so big, it's even bigger. It's even as big as the size of the island. That's a cool picture, boys. There we go. There's the show. There's the show. Hello. See you around, dude. Be safe. Yes, you too, sir. There's a couple of pictures that we see from the church across the street. If anybody's wondering, it's this church across the street. In the daytime, you'll that church right over there. Go this way. This happens. And I'm going to live stream it the next time this happens. The next time this happens, I'm going to live stream it. And you're going to see it for yourself. I'll let you know. I'll give you a little notice when it happens next time. But you're going to be able to see it. To show that I'm not full of shit. I'm not full of shit. Here's the pictures to prove it. What the fuck? Alright. They're nice pics. Yes. Yes, dude, they are nice pics. Thank you very much. They are nice pics. Alright, I got some ideas what I'm going to do here next, folks. I didn't know I could do that right now. We got balloons. We got fucking balloons, boys. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But I could use that for an illusion somewhere. That's cool. Note that. Note that to self. Alright. Christopher Royal still there. Check this out, dude. I'm just getting started. Alright, we had enough of the picture thing for a minute. That's cool. That's cool there, too. We're in the playroom. We was playing. That's so cool. Hey, watch this. That was cool though. This is the playroom and we's playing right now. We're playing, checking this shit out. Maybe people will pop in. Does that look like I draw something in the line? See what it looks like with the light on. Lights, cameras, action! Hi, I'm Crafter Man from Cape Breton, Canada. Oh, that looks cool. Definitely would look cooler in the night. That is pretty cool there. Check them all out and see what they all look like. This is probably going to give you the best effect. Oh, they're like gold pieces. It highlights the back. That looks cool. That's freaky. But I only think, as Buddy said earlier, he wants to go on a hit of shrooms. I could picture going on a hit of shrooms and taking a look at this. Oh, smokes, that would blow your mind. That's cool. That's messed up, isn't it? That's cool. We underwater? This is underwater. There's something. Lights, cameras, action. Here we are, that looks cool. Yeah, there's a party going on there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a cool feature. You got waves. Oh, I could be all fucked up here. And rolling. I'll tell you which one I like the best though. I'm colorblind, but I still got an eye for shit. What the fuck? Oh, that's fucked up. I'm sorry, but that's messing me up right now. That's kind of messing me up right now. You know what I mean? You guys don't mind if I hang with it for a little while? Please? Just for a little while. You look freaking, you look, you look nuts. What do you mean? What do you mean look nuts? You trying to start trouble? You starting shit? What do you mean? Oh, this kind of stuff will make me do that. But that is cool looking though, isn't it? That is cool looking. Yep. I should just sit here and mind my own business. Just mind my own business. I like that one. That one looks pretty cool. What the? What the fuck is that? See what it looks like with the light on. Oh, that'd be trippy though. Look at that. Anybody ever do that before? Must have. I can't be the only guy. I can't be the only guy. That is cool. That is fucking cool. That was pretty cool. What I have to say. I like this one though. That's pretty cool. Let's see what that looks like with the light out. Dude, look at that. That looks cool. I got to screenshot this one. Where's my controller at? It's in my hand. That looks fucked up, man. That fucked up, man. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Alright. Alright. Get my shit together. Get your shit together, son. Get your shit together. I can be lost in that little thing for a little while. Which one? I think it was, no, it wasn't that one. It was... Oh. This one. This one here looks cool. I like this one of all, I think. That's pretty cool. We went through all that stuff. And I liked it. It was alright. I liked it. Let's see what else we got. Cool stuff. Alright, I think that might be the end of that process. I still didn't even get into making the characters yet. Well, this is a special effect that's for free or what? I guess so. Alright, let's try this. What the fuck? Now we gotta figure out how to stop it. That's it. Here we go. I don't want to do that. Yeah, dude, this is just playing with all this the first time. When I do this in the daytime, it's going to look a whole lot cooler. It's going to look a whole lot cooler. Here's the little guys. That's this. We got these guys covered. Look, I know this. We can make them dance. They're stuck inside here, eh? Yeah, they like that. They liked it. See, we get them waving to the cars for a minute while I check something else out here. I gotta check something else out here. I'll put the light on for a minute, so I'll let these stars shine. Give a little light, and I'll show you something. See if they'll shine. I can't turn down that music. That's the music I can't turn down. They glow too. You want to see them pop like popcorn? I got them popping like popcorn here in a minute. I feel like I make them sit on my head. I figured that out the other day. I gotta do this. Watch this. You want to see something cool? I figured out the other day. Check this out. I figured this out the other day. Check this out. Oh, there's the ferry. The horns for the boat's going. I'll keep this going until we see the ferry leaving. Alright? Whoever's watching now, you're in for a treat. You're going to see the Newfoundland ferry back up. And you're going to be able to see the lights in the window. I can give them signals by doing this. I'm just messing with this boy. That's just the ferry's gonna be leaving soon. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see that all right or not. I hope the pictures don't get in the way of it. Either that or it has to come back. See when the ferry backs up, folks. This is going to be the grand finale. It looks cooler in the daytime when you see it, but today was storming, so you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it today. The grand finale. I gotta write that in. I gotta write it in so people, if I don't watch this, the boat's leaving. I gotta write that in. Watch this, folks. I'm in Cape Breton. I'm in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. I'm on the east coast of Canada. And in a few minutes, you're gonna see the Newfoundland ferry backing up. You're gonna see the lights moving in the water there. And I'm gonna like it. I hope you do too, because it is pretty cool. You're in Ireland? Wow, right on, dude. Hello from Ireland. I'm in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. We got Irish blood in us, though. We're Celtics, dude. We got Celtics there. We're Celtics there. Watch for the ferry leaving. It's gonna be a couple more minutes before it leaves, because we just got the horn. Yeah, we'll leave a couple of these guys out. I gotta go out and put the hot knives on, dude. But I got you on my YouTube channel, so I'll answer anybody that says hello. Because I'm gonna end this soon, and I'm going into the gaming. You ran out of power. You don't take long with the power. That did look cool. I did have that level this way. It did work. I did have the drone going over this way. It did look cool. I think the grand finale will be the Newfoundland ferry pulling out and going to Newfoundland. Not many cars on the road tonight because the roads are a little slippery. Alright, let's just wait and see the ferry go. Now, let's just wait. see a sunrise, awesome sunrise tomorrow, folks. We're gonna have an awesome sunrise tomorrow. I got another angle of the sunrise, and it's fucking beautiful. It's worth me staying up for or waking up for to get this on film. It's worth it. It's $1 million shot, $1 million view right there. Hopefully the people that are watching will come back and watch and even see my last stream, because I'm new at this Playroom going on. I'm new at it. But I've been pulling off little tricks and illusions and stuff. So hopefully you've been watching some of the streams that I just recently done with my view, because it's pretty cool. And there's a lot more cool things to come. Wait till we see a thunderstorm out there. That's gonna look cool when we see a thunderstorm. When we get the nor'easter and snowstorm, that's gonna look cool. All the colors in the clouds when the sun goes down, that's gonna look cool. We got weddings, we got funerals, we got parades. This is the fire truck route. When the fire truck flies by, it goes up this road. Families go up this road. We got walkers with their dogs. I'll tell you a funny story. I seen a good-looking girl come up that hill. Right? And I seen her walking a dog. When she gets in front of the building, across the street, I'm looking out at her, and her dog takes a shit. Right? So you see this beautiful woman, and what people do here is they pick the dog shit up in the bag, and they walk down the road with it. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm looking at this girl, and I'm thinking, if she picks up a bag of shit and starts walking down the road for her, that is fucking awesome, because she's a beautiful looking girl walking down the road carrying a bag of shit, which would be so odd looking, you know what I mean? But you know what she did? She put the shit in her purse and kept walking like it was nothing. I was roaring at it. It's like, holy fuck, I think that girl wants to be my wife. Because if somebody would have stole her purse, they would have stole nothing but a bag of shit. But she's walking around with her purse on her shoulder, carrying her shit. That was funny, man. I seized the girl, but she don't know that I seen her do that, and that's fucking classic. If I ever get a chance to go with her, I'll have to tell her. Because I fucking near was going to ask her to marry me. Because I'd like to have a girl that don't give a shit. But in a different kind of way. Like. Oh, fuck it up. You could get her, son. The ferry should be leaving any minute now. I can look out my window and I'll let you know when it's leaving. They keep her eyes peeled. Her eyes peeled. Catch. Every guy that jumps, I call him Joey. That's little Joey. He's always jumping, that guy. Little Joey's always jumping around. Yeah, let's release a couple more. I just said a couple more. They all want to see the Newfoundland Ferry back out. Everybody wants to see it because it looks cool, and I want to see it too. You guys got a lot of pixels in there? Everything looks alright, eh? I don't know if I turn on the light, but it makes it look better. I don't know if I turn on that light, you won't see shit. As you can see, I got my camera tied around an old lamp that I got. I turn this lamp on, it's lighter than this is as bright as the freaking sun. I got a 300 watt light bulb in this lamp. You want to see it? Do you believe me? This is an old lamp. It's a 3-in-1. It's 100, 200, and 300 watt light bulb. Watch this, please. She's upside down though. There it is. 100, 200, 300 watt light bulb. I hate to break it because I don't know where to get another one. But the lamp is old, the wire's fucked, so it needs a new wiring job. But it works. The lamp does work. Squeaky little fucker, you better get in there. Stop messing around. Good. You're in. There, I was showing you guys, telling you guys about that dream catcher that my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, made. And I sold them out of the law office. The first person I sold it for is South Carolina. But here's another one of the things that she played. Look at that. Beat it later because fire. The only thing that I didn't like about this, it took her 3 or 4 days to make it at 8 hours a day, and she would sell it for $30. It wasn't worth it, but she was never in it for the money. She was in it for the passion. Right? But that's pretty cool. She was in it for the passion of what she did. But that's a cool thing to do. She made a few of these, not this exact one, but she made a few letter cases that I had for my friends and my sister. I should ask my sister if she still got it. They're damn annoying. Alright, I was just getting them to run away to the Newfoundland Ferry when they go. But I got no problem with that. I'll leave like 2 guys. You gotta have 2 friends kicking around. Yeah. You gotta have 2 guys. Hey, I'm open for fucking negotiation. I'm up for fucking, I can meet this halfway here. Anything you gotta ask me, if I can answer it, I'll answer it. You wanna know where I'm from? I'll tell you. No problem, buddy. But you wouldn't believe these little son of a guns. Last night I was streaming them, and these guys wave to the cars that drive by. Did you know they do that? Did you know that these guys wave to the cars driving by? And they even did it in the daytime. They did it in the daytime, dude. They were waving to the cars in the daytime. It was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? That boat should be pulling up soon. But tomorrow morning, dude, I'm gonna set her up in another window, and you're gonna see the sun rising, and you're gonna see the ferries in port. You're gonna see a crab boat, a big crab boat that's over in the government wharf over there. It's gonna be quite the show in the morning. It's gonna be quite the show. Maybe we turn the light off for a little bit. Hopefully the pixels aren't all fucked up. That's all I hope. That's what I hope. You find there more pixel with the light on or with the light off? Because I don't know that. I'm trying to work the bugs out. I'm trying to work the bugs out there. But I want to see if you can notice the ferry when it comes. Look at the clouds. The clouds are lighting up over the city. That looks cool. She's a little fucking cockeyed. Come on, straighten out. Straighten yourself out, soldier. There it is. Boom. I hit the spot. Where am I at? I'm in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. East coast of Canada, dude. Where are you from? I'm on the east coast of Canada. Right now. As we speak. And the Newfoundland ferry is ready to back out and fuck off to Newfoundland. Virginia? Ah, that's pretty cool. Hello down to Virginia. Alright, the ferry is leaving now, ladies and gentlemen. In just a few more minutes, you're going to see it backing up. I want to see what it looks like backing up. I'm curious to see if you'll notice it. But in the meantime, folks be like, what the fuck was that? That's crazy, Cupid. You my friend? That's crazy, Cupid. Alright, get ready for it. I want to shut the light off down at the end of the hall. I think that's suggested. That looks pretty cool, the clouds. I can see it. It's starting to back up. Look at that. Look what I just did. You should start seeing the boat. There it is right there. Right around here. You're seeing it back up. There's the ferry. There's the Newfoundland ferry backing up. Right about. Hard to do it backing up. It's right about here. There. That's it right there, look. You see it? There's the Newfoundland ferry backing up. It looks so cool in the daytime, but I haven't got it yet. So wait till you see that, folks. Oh, he didn't back up far though. He's pulling away already. lot of times you get the whole length of the boat. What do you mean? Somebody better call that captain and tell that captain to back the fuck up. He's pulling away too soon. You didn't get a chance to see the whole length. What a fucking gay. Okay. Cleaning time. It was cleaning time. I just cleaned up a little. I just noticed the balls, man. I gotta try that again. That's what Buddy was talking about. Buddy's saying, wait till you learn to play with the balls. What do you mean, play with the balls? I says, what the fuck is he talking about? That's what he's talking about. Now I want to see what a couple of them do. That's a big ball. I take away the fucking ball. I take away the ball. It don't start being nice to me. That is cool, man. That is cool. They're freaking playing with a football. You fucking kidding me? Nope. You're not kidding me, are you? You are not kidding me. That is funny. I gotta see what they do if they all do it, dude. I wanna see how they all play with this ball right here, man. That's funny. That is funny stuff. See, like I say, I'm just learning this stuff for the first time. I'm just playing with it. I'm learning it as I go. And that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty funny. Look at them. There's one guy all by himself. That is some funny stuff. Oh, they don't even want to play with the other ball or what? They love the football. They love the football. That's funny stuff. But he said that though. He said it earlier. Wait till you figure out how to play with the balls. What do you mean balls? That's enough balls for you. Look, they're still stuck. That was some funny stuff. Is that all they're going to give me now? Is that all I can do? Guys, you're over there kicking my window. You better stop kicking my fucking window, dude. If you break it, you gotta pay for it. Oh. kicking my freaking window. It must be Joey. That is some pretty cool stuff, man. That is some pretty cool stuff. I gotta say, that's pretty cool. They're too busy playing with the fucking ball now. Dancing or nothing. He's not having fun. I guess he needs his friends. I give him one more friend for a minute. That's some cool stuff. Oh, he lost his ball. No, we still got his ball. Now, how do I do this down? There it is. I get you. Alright, I gotta download that one that I can make characters. I think I can make characters, but I don't know how to do it. But that is cool. Alright, I don't think there's nothing else that I can do with this. Alright, there's nothing else I can do with it. I'm gonna have to fool around and see if I can find another app. I wonder if there's anything else I can do. I can't do that because you need two people. This guy doesn't do nothing. Yeah, he don't do nothing. He don't even want to play with me, that fella. Them guys, they just have to be fun. Oh well, that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome. That's a cool little setup I was playing with there. Cool little setup I was playing with there. But I want to thank you all. I know I had a few people coming in that time. I had a few people coming in that time, and that was pretty cool. I met a couple of people. I think I just got a subscriber or two during that their stream. But that was a cool stream. Wait till tomorrow morning. I'm going to see if I can get the sun coming up on that horizon from another window, another view. So if you don't see it live tomorrow, check it out later on in the day. Whenever you get a chance, go to Crafted Man 1 on my YouTube channel. People always ask for subscribers and hit notifications, but I'm just happy with a view. I would definitely love a subscriber. I wouldn't say hit notifications because sometimes I stream a game and I end up shutting it off too fast because it's too laggy. So sometimes there might be an error on the stream, right? And I delete the stream if I get an error on it or if it's too laggy. But if you want to subscribe, that will help me out a lot. I'm trying to hit my 300. I've only had a YouTube channel for 10 years. So I've been not in a hurry, but now I got my webcam going on, so I like to see if I can get things going a little bit more, right? But I got a lot of cool videos on my channel. It's not just streaming. I got music videos. I got views of the island and I got some pretty cool illusions and stuff like that. If you want to find a few of them faster, go right into my playlist and check it out. But I appreciate you coming in. And if you don't subscribe, just come on back in and give me a view. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with a view. I like meeting people all around the world. And I met a guy earlier from Ireland. That's pretty cool. I likes that shit. You know what I mean? So, lots of good times to be had here. Lots of good times are going to be had here. So I'm going to have some pretty cool views for everybody. I'm going to start playing, one of these times I'm going to start playing some guitar. Maybe you might like it, maybe you won't. But hey, I might have to play it for you. But again, thanks for watching my stream. I appreciate that. And stay tuned for a lot more cool stuff to come. Crafty Man, signing out. And now you know the rest of the story.